ankles, hands taped up, fingers jammed. But I'm ready to roll as we hop into game number 1 of HiZo and TruckStopBurrito versus Anime. And hide away from me, baby. Even though it's Runaway. But I know it is Runaway, but I can't think of a song with Hideaway in it. If you got one. Yeah.
I respect the reference, but we got more Chronics on the screen, but it's the double axe of the blue team that is what I'm going to be looking at specifically. That's something that we're taking from the South Americans because they're the ones who are really trying to push that in the 2v2 space. Nice dodge down for the neutral light.
Oh, man, this is what I'm talking about. I was like, come on, we've been watching double axe all weekend. Where they at, though? Here they are. They found their spot on the Fortress of Lions in the top 8. I knew someone could get this far, but can they get through Chronics? That has been the question for all the non-Chronics teams. Can you deal with Chronics if you're not playing Chronics? And right now, it's looking like the answer might be no for HiZo and TruckStopBurrito.
Yeah, looking pretty rough to start this one off. The charged down sig. Not going to work out for him. Nice side air there from TruckStop, and Anime will come back. You see both blue team members actually not even really challenging there, kind of just staying on stage, just trying to play that neutral.
I like the interrupt from TruckStop, getting that stock as well. No punish on the gravity cancel there, but it's going to be okay. You know, what an interesting combination, honestly. Ulgrim just with Zul. It's like I don't know that I've seen this.
It's weird because both have had their moments in twos.
Just
like
not
we've seen people with Zuls, we've seen people with Ulgrims, but yeah, they just have not been together.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Chasing Hideaway with the recovery, going to turn that one around, but narrowly touches that wall, and a nice recovery to follow up off of the Anime.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. That side air is not connected from TruckStopBurrito. HiZo tries to get a neutral sig. It's not connect as well. A lot of whiffing sigs happening right here, but both blue team members managed to get a hit at the same time and also fail each of their respective edge guards.
Hideaway dipping over the corner, gets the ground pound, immediate turnaround over to TruckStop, gets the downlight, doesn't get the recovery, and Anime's side air actually going to drop on that corner there, so TruckStop holds on for a little while longer.
Okay, and HiZo knows what the good button on Ulgrim is. Okay, I'm pressing it. Not connecting with it, but he's pressing it. Side air into the stage, isn't going to get... Wow, what a spot dodge, bro.
So quick with it. Nice recovery just under the corner there. HiZo manages to clean up with the side air. Slight lead to the red team, but the blue team keeping this one relatively close.
Nice ground pound. Yeah, TruckStop saying, hold on. Let's get rid of this one as we bring everyone down to their final stocks. Haven't really seen much in terms of team combos from HiZo and TruckStop. I mean, granted, same from Hideaway and Anime, but we kind of know what that character combination can do, right? So really
we've seen Chronics combos before.
Oh, wow.
We haven't seen a Zulgrim combo yet.
Zulgrim, ooh. Oh. Yeah. There he goes. Side side air. Starving Anime as well.
Oh, gets past downlight recovery. Oh man. Cannon and Lance. It's basically like having two Lances, except there's no DI issues.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll just carry you off to the side of the screen. But we do it a little bit different.
I think that actually helped out there. TruckStop launching HiZo high, but now it's red team with that center control. HiZo with no weapons. Ooh, misses the recovery.
Uh-oh, yeah, you got to land. They're throwing out side airs. Down sig's going to be enough. That's the button I like to see. How does Anime try to clutch this one? Has no weapon, gets snagged, and tries to go for the unarmed D-sig, but it does not find the mark, and because of that, TruckStopBurrito and HiZo are going to secure game number 1, but it was close, though.
You know, if unarmed neutral light is the forbidden button, if that's like a felony crime, then I would say unarmed down heavy is like a minor crime. You should not be pressing that button like 9 times out of 10.
I feel like it's like one of those, sometimes you get people with it when you slide charge it off a platform.
Yeah.
And like, okay, but it's really one of those, every time you miss it, we're going to clown you. Every time you hit it, we're going to call you a genius because you get the chase dodge and you can move afterward. But if you miss, I'm just going to be like, I don't know why you'd press that button.
Why'd you do that one?
It's your first time playing Brawlhalla. You learned that yesterday. Hello. But no, I respect the attempt. I get it. Just needs to be a little bit more pinpoint with it next time in order to try to make that comeback happen. But Maybe this time on Apocalypse, slightly different stage. Maybe it'll be enough.
Definitely feel like the blue team is going to be wanting closer maps wherever possible, just because they're two hard-hitting characters. Like, they want to just try to keep swinging and just add up that damage faster.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Especially, like, you know, some of these things aren't hitting quite as hard as I think they'd want them to, and so getting a little bit of a smaller stage is going to make that a little bit easier to get the... Oh, that's not enough. Yeah.
HiZo not able to interrupt that one. You saw him chasing high there for that recovery underneath, was hoping to at least get that a turnaround or maybe make that a trade. Fortunately, didn't connect. Blue team taking the most damage here. Down air, truck stop. Does he have the movement? He'll get up safely.
All right. Oh, and I like the attempt, but it's not going to be a good one, I suppose, as both members of the blue team end up losing their stocks pretty synchronously, I'd say.
Yeah. Right in time. That's kind of nice for them on the simple fact that they don't have to worry about one person launched and then you have the power plays. Left side, truck stop, can he finish? Hideaway manages to get high enough.
Daddy HiZo tries to get the punish. Can't find it quite either. Just a little bit off with some of these hitboxes, but all of the right ideas, but how much longer can you make mistakes? Well, a down sig coming up from Daddy HiZo, really trying to read the soul there. That end sig almost found the mark as well. Some of these are just narrowly missing, man.
Anime doing a really good job of just outspacing. Daddy HiZo with the recovery. Does manage to catch Anime, but Anime is still living.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, okay. Nice, got the double, but no dodge burn. Turnaround.
Yeah, good little delay there from Hideaway to go ahead and notice that that ground pound was coming and not try to touch the stage too early.
And follow up off of Anime. Truck Stop still manages to get back, but Hideaway with these recoveries. More vertical, but no, both blue team members get back.
Yeah, the blue team members keep getting hit, but they're not losing their stock somehow. It's actually really interesting. Whoa!
Oh, yeah. That's a jump scare right there.
You got a nice little haircut off that one. So yeah, give me that bald fade.
Give me the number 2, please.
Oh, man, that was good.
Daddy HiZo and Truck Stop, though, down to their final stocks here. Anime very healthy on the second one. This is looking good for the red team. Oh, didn't punish the spot dodge there.
This down air coming out from Daddy HiZo. Anime responding with a little two-piece of his own, but nothing too wild going on here. Anime does have the most stocks on the board here, so they need to at least like hit Hideaway once or get rid of Anime as soon as possible. Blue team kind of falling apart here. They can't seem to get the hits in. Hideaway hasn't been touched in like at least 20 or so seconds.
Yeah, they're finding like a hit every now and then, right? Like this neutral light on the Anime, they've gotten 2 onto him. But other than that, they're not finding much. Meanwhile, Anime and Hideaway, they're like, we just got to make trades. We can just keep pushing this slight advantage that we have, and this will be a victory.
Oh, man,
side air, side air.
There we go. Hideaway finally getting some damage in, but not a whole lot. And that's going to be really tough for the blue team here. They need that person either closer to orange or like, how does Anime still have this stock even? Oh, I thought you were going to down tick again.
Okay, they do manage to take down Anime. Hideaway knows he can't risk the 1v2, even though we haven't seen one from Truck Stop and Daddy HiZo. Don't want to even give him a chance.
Ooh, tries to go for a little Lance carry on that one. Says we need something. Doesn't get the save either. And so Daddy HiZo has to do this 2v1. It's not going to happen. And Hideaway and Anime managed to take game number 2. So now we have ourselves a set. Yeah, this is what I like to see, you know, when the newcomers, or newcomers, I mean, Anime has been playing this game for so dang long at this point, but like, to being at this part of bracket though, I consider you a newcomer. And TruckStop's been playing for a while too, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, considering, again, we keep hammering this point. Someone on Twitter is very upset that we pretend that Hideaway has never existed before these last 10 minutes, but Hideaway, he does not have the record that we're used to seeing, right? We no top 32s, let alone 8 or what will eventually be a 6 at this rate if he wins one more game.
I mean, what is Hideaway? Is Hideaway community tournament nutter, ranked nutter, or the console nutter? I'm trying to remember
According to Sandwick, he's a ranked nutter, but also has community tournaments because we got that 67% win rate from community.
Gotcha, okay. All right, yeah, cool, community tournaments. Okay, the ones we don't use to see these. So here we go. Moving on to yet another game. This time we have at least one on the scoreboard for both teams, which is nice to see. It means people are making the proper adjustments, and you always love to see people adjusting. But with that said, honestly, I've been expecting a little bit more explosiveness in comparison to all the other sets we've seen today. There have been like amazing 2v1 conversions, like a little bit more stuff like that, but like longer.
Yeah. I mean, considering we have so many heavy hitters on the screen, I'm kind of surprised stocks are not really flying constantly.
And one thing I will say is that this truck stop and a Daddy HiZo team, I mean, this time, what, is that the Orion I see over there right now?
It's like a swap.
Yeah, it's pretty honest, man. Like, I'm not going to lie. I mean, as honest as things can be, I suppose. Is Zol ever honest? I don't care, you know, but like, and they're not really doing anything that seems
call him
super cheesy.
Zol Lincoln for a reason, all right? He cannot tell a lie.
It is true.
Ooh, but Daddy HiZo is not going to be able to respawn in time. It was Hideaway who got that downlight ground pound. And it's Hideaway who's still sitting on that first stock.
Okay. Oh, a side sig coming out from TruckStop. So you don't really see that button pressed extremely often on Zol, mainly because the animation takes so long that twos especially, you're going to get interrupted. But on that cannon, I think it makes a lot more sense.
I mean, it's nice because it does a lot of damage if it does hit, but like you said, like it's pretty obvious when it's coming out there and pretty easy to interrupt once it's going.
Yeah, it doesn't have like, you know, like old Bryn down sig levels of ridiculousness, but it definitely gets the job done.
And Daddy HiZo going to get taken off the top. TruckStop side-sigging his way to the outside. Nice punish there. Oh, and the pass from Daddy HiZo.
Ooh, another one.
Another dare.
Ooh,
TruckStop gonna get 2 KOs. He is now dominating blue team with the lead.
Okay, let's see. This looks like it's in the blue team's favor, if only slightly here, as TruckStop and Daddy HiZo trying to get the edge in this game 3. This is always the most important game of these game 5 sets when it's 1-1, because it really does let you have a lot more ease of mind going into the rest of the set. So usually the one that most people are trying to win, but not that anyone's ever really trying to lose. Some games just feel more important than others.
Yeah, I mean, considering this is game number 3, it's kind of the big momentum swing. It's going to be a pretty valuable game to win. Everybody on final stocks, both red team members on the outside, getting into the KO percentages. Nice spot dodge, but Daddy HiZo with that dare.
Yeah, does a great job catching both members of the red team with it as well. Sider's going to be a punish. Maybe we get a stock. No, not quite. This one's going to be close. Red team extremely hurt right now. Nice little interrupt. Looking for the ground pound. Burned a lot of resources there, but if you like ground pound's going to find it. We're going to have a 1v1. Hideaway versus TruckStop. TruckStop goes for the D-Light, wants the Nair immediately. Doesn't want to play this game too long. We'll see if Hideaway allows that opportunity. I mean, how many times do you think TruckStop has played Hideaway?
Ooh. I mean, both of them definitely participate in the ranked ladder quite a bit. Right now, TruckStop, though, with that Zol, he's going to be looking for a setup for the Nair. 9 times out of 10, that's what he wants. Doesn't hit the downlight.
TruckStop, I mean, at this time, fishing for D-Lights, can't seem to find it. Goes for a down sig this time. Neutral light, just throwing out all the light attacks. Another down light is going to be the one, as TruckStopBurrito does find the KO confirm and manages to push his team up 2-1 to the set. I was a little bit worried there because he was swinging and missing. Like, he swung like maybe like 6 times before he finally got the D-Light that hit. I thought he was going to get baited out and punished.
I mean, up to a point, Hideaway, I feel like, was just so scared, though. Like, he knew that's a heavy-hitting Zol coming in, base 9 strength, like, one misstep, and you get launched when you're deep red like this. And you can see him, he's trying to run away, but that reach coming out with that downlight. And we're going into game number 4. Daddy HiZo, TruckStop, they're 1 game away from continuing on.
Yeah, that's tough, too, because Cannon can be really hard to punish when you're playing unarmed, so makes a little bit more sense now in hindsight. But here we are, game number 4. Going to see if perhaps we can go to a game 5 here. That would mean Anime and Hideaway would have to win this one to keep the dream alive. But we'll see if that's going to be the case here.
Okay, Hideaway doing his darndest. Nice follow-up there from Anime, but just a down air. They weren't able to convert that into a KO. The down airs from TruckStop. Ground pound from TruckStop. Hideaway gets away.
Wow, fades through, goes for the unarmed down air, tries to do another one, gets stuffed out by the blasted recovery. It's rare that you see that happen.
Some good drifting coming out from Hideaway. No SIGs thrown out just yet. The Sayer to punish the whiff down light. Nobody can catch Daddy HiZo on that right side.
Ooh, Sair takes out one of them, but Daddy HiZo there gets caught. Yeah, charges. Honestly, that Lance recovery for not that long. You know, he didn't want to get caught by that downer. You could feel it in the way he recovered, but maybe had to throw the weapon up and go unarmed instead.
I mean, I think that was just a great reaction from Hideaway. The second he started to see that recovery come out, dash jump, turn around there, and end up getting that KO. And you're already seeing TruckStop getting deeper and deeper into the orange.
Ooh, both members of Team Red have both of their stocks. The blue team, are you falling apart here? We will see. Potential edge guard. Yes, and that's a perfect trade. One stock on TruckStop.
What?
Oh, TruckStop. You get some damage. Okay.
They do clean up that stock onto Anime, but like you said, TruckStop on his final stock here. 4 stocks to 3. The blue team's not out of it just yet.
And Anime picks up a weapon. TruckStop trying to chef here, trying to use that cannon and that force from that Zil to the best of his advantage, right? Despite the fact that they're behind, like, he does have that explosive KO potential to use as an attribute to get back into this match.
Ooh, that ground pound was close. Hideaway with the turnaround. TruckStop's in trouble, and TruckStop is out of there. It's left to Daddy in the 1v2, but he's down to his final stock.
Yeah, this is pretty close to curtains here. Daddy's going to try to be legendary, but we know what Chronix can do. And that's the game.
Clean. I got to call out Anime's turnaround there. I thought for a second they were going to have to leapfrog it off stage, but instead went in to do the turnaround there, and they're like, okay, we got this on stage. And even though he has to play a little bit off stage, it was still a very clean team combo. And that's going to take it to game 5.
Okay. Yeah, that game kind of fell apart really fast, it felt like. There you go, down air, yeah, on the recovery attempt there. And then another Blasters recovery. And game the final 5 bout was like 2 seconds. They got that team combo post-haste. Like, it was like, all right, you got that, bro.
And they jump straight into the next one. I don't think I have seen a tournament set on this map. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
it's a rare map to see, especially because that like soft platform, top middle, it kind of just changes the way that you have to play on this map, and maybe that's what the blue team's looking for, as we got the Zol and the Olgrim back at it for game number 5.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, but I think you're right. I don't know that we have ever seen this stage competitive. It kind of feels like it occupies kind of the spot that like Great Hall used to back when it was in the map rotation, where like it was around, you'd see it like never. But every now and then, you know, you'd see one, but this is going to be interesting. He just holds it.
You just let it rip. Nice, Ensig from Anime. Daddy HiZo still surviving there. Not for long.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard this track before. Wow, the music goes off. I just, you know, no one ends up picking this map, and so I didn't know that it had a banger soundtrack like that.
Great track, great animations in the background. Great attempt there from Daddy HiZo with that recovery towards Anime. Going for the team combo, but TruckStop breaking it up, putting a little bit too much damage on Daddy HiZo on that breakup, but still, make sure that team combo did not complete.
All right, let's see here. Anime trying to get something going here. I mean, still has 3 stocks. Showed us Hideaway. TruckStop and Daddy don't really feel like they've ever really recovered. To be honest, they're trying to claw their way back. This is going to be a little bit of a start, but look at all that damage on HiZo right now.
Yeah, Daddy HiZo's got to be careful here. Most damaged person on the screen by a sizable amount right now, but the red team's not really looking at him. You can see them actually kind of wanting to keep TruckStop in that corner.
And TruckStop is just trying to create an opening, be a bit of a zone breaker, if you will, trying to find them party starters, but nothing is quite getting the job done here. Maybe an attempt on the edge guard. No, he's a neutralite.
He's got Sairs.
One more Sair. Oh, the weapon throw!
Daddy HiZo tries to help, but he misses the recovery. Both blue team members going to fall. Final stocks here for Daddy HiZo and TruckStopBurrito.
Oh, et tu, Brute. Your own Rocket Lance will be doing it to you.
They got to give him a salad after that one.
Yeah, for real. With extra croutons, because, man, that's going to be a hard one to bite back from. But they still have a chance here. Barely, but they still have a chance. This is
it ain't
game
over
5.
till it's over.
This is game 5, but the amount of damage on Daddy HiZo yet again being the most on the screen here. TruckStop trying to play in front, but no, Daddy HiZo's the one that's actually sitting there. TruckStop taking the back foot. TruckStop, you have more health. You have to get in there.
I think he's a little nervous, though. Like, you can see him. He does not want to be the one to approach. Daddy HiZo forced into that position, going to get called out for it. Eats the end sig, and it's all left to TruckStop. 1v2, 3 stocks left. Might be able to take down Anime, but can he survive the combo?
The answer is no, 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 no.
So many no's.
Dang. All right, so that means Anime and Hideaway are going to defeat TruckStopBurrito and Daddy HiZo to go ahead and secure themselves a spot into the top 4 of things. And so now we know our top 4.
Do we?
Right? Yeah, we got a Boomy Sandstorm.